Now, going over to the cultural report podcast, yeah, the comments section without Brett Cooper might be, maybe they are buying bots, as the nice comments I examined seem shadier and shadier with accounts that are created as recently as like, yeah, a day before it's posted or the day of being posted. And interestingly enough, they're all very attractive women, which that is probably the core demographic of the average person who watches the comments section now without Brett Cooper. But these don't look like real people, so to say. Now, first, going to pull up one of the most recent uploads from the comment section. Where you have Reagan talking about the huge win for women, or Donald Trump actually protected women thanks to him passing executive order to ban biological men from actually competing in women, which also shows the cultural demise of the United States in terms of the lunacy of thinking, oh yeah, well, it'll be okay. Let's allow men to compete in women's sports. Yeah, women not only had their, literally their opportunities stolen from them, not just, scholarly and fiscally speaking, but a lot of them also suffered physical damages in terms of personal injury because of it. So again, promises made, promises kept. Trump delivered on that in spades, so to say. Now, going here, the comment section here. Let's see what she has to say really quick. Maybe the Daily Wire is fine letting her be her own person. She's not going to copy mimic Brett Cooper. She's going to be very unique. Oh no, wait, the background is still the same. Dude, this is a $1 billion valuation company. They can't spend $30 to go to IKEA or some store and make it more personal for her in the background, or have her just bring her own stuff from home, like to have little artifacts and knickknacks behind there. Really? But I partially digress. Maybe she will surprise us all.
On another episode of the comment section, I'm Reagan Conrad, and today it is a good day to be a woman. With the swipe of a pen, it is official. There will be no more men competing in women's sports. On National Girls and Women's Sports Day, Trump signed an executive order officially declaring that women's sports will be protected under Title IX properly. And this has been a long time.
Nope. Still the same copy Brett, which, again, not sure what kind of contract they had with Brett Cooper in terms of using her likeness, but with AI these days, they probably could just put Brett Cooper's face on top of Reagan's, and most people wouldn't tell the difference with the hand gestures, the voice tonation, the voice patterns. It is bizarre to say the least, but again, there's still an audience for that. 2,000 people liked her video. Not to brag, but I got 3 people to like my video last week, I believe. That was one of my top ones. But nevertheless, now dive in the comments and, oh, geez Louise, the views are crashing. She got under 25,000 views in the first 24 hours, while Brett Cooper gets about 1 to 2 million views in the first 24 hours of her uploading video. Yeah, probably should have kept her on payroll, but nevertheless, dive in the comments. Interestingly enough, some positive ones are starting to brew to the surface here. Now, one of the first ones, interesting. I think this is one of the first ones I believe I flag as sus, as you might say. Let's see here. Double check here. Ah, yes. So one of the first positive comments, and this got 177 likes, which is quite a few to say the least. This comes from allegedly Carrie Hart, which already is an unusual name to say the least, almost as ridiculous as a name like Topping. Oh wait, but I partially digress. Alleged Carrie Hart says, quote, "The fact that this was even a debate to begin with is wild to me. Women deserve to celebrate this because it's been frustrating watching all this unfold. Riley is truly a hero." Significantly, or relating to, or rather bringing up Riley Gaines, who's a famous swimmer who was one of the biggest advocates for protecting women in female sports. When she had her opportunity stolen away from her, when you had Leah Thomas, who's went from being the 450th best swimmer in the male category to number 1 in the female category, miraculously. Strange how that happened. Almost as if there's a biological advantage built in. But now this comment, again, I agree with the comment. It makes sense, but how isn't unusual? Go to her profile. She's got 1 subscriber, which, again, not everyone with a YouTube profile is a creator. I understand that. She has no content there. Okay. Again, not everyone goes on the YouTube to make content. A lot of them just go to watch and comment, like, and subscribe, like you should for this video. Give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Let me know in the comments what I could do better. Now, look at her profile. She joined about a year ago, but not a lot of other activity. Now, scrolling down more and more, one of the other channels I thought was, as you may say, sus, was Susan Stretch. Let me find that comment really here. I apologize, I had the screenshots of these comments, but let's see, I think that's on my other computer. But all the top comments, unless it should be here. I have that bookmarked on the other pages, but I want to try to see the comments in here really quick. A lot of comments simply say, "I miss Brett," which, yeah, a lot of them do. Where is it? Now it's like a scavenger hunt. Got a lot of people say Ronald Gaze is a national hero, which agree. Let's see. Pulling up here. So, Mira. Yeah, Mira was the first one. Let's see here. So I'll go to Mira. Let me see. Scrolling down more and more. They found 3 to 4 profiles that were created within basically 24 hours. And they have like affiliate links. Basically, they're, what's a nice way of saying this? Creative pages. And some of them just look like straight up bots. Let's see here. Rebecca? Is this Rebecca? Rebecca Breeze? Let's see. There we go. Her name is allegedly Mira Sharamuva, which, interesting. Now, first red flag in terms of a fake profile is an attractive woman, which, on average, statistically speaking, on YouTube, mostly men who watch, though, again, for her channel, probably just skew more female. But on average, YouTubers are, or rather, people tuning into YouTube, mostly men. Now, she is a very attractive woman, another red flag as well, and she says, quote, really appreciate the effort put into this. So, again, a very bland comment that can apply to pretty much every video on the YouTube, even mine, debatably, and it's got 57 upvotes. I mean, a lot of people really like that comment. Now, go to her profile of Mira Sharamova. While she has subscribers, her profile simply says, hey, handsome, want to get to know me? Let's chat. Contact me. And a lot of these suspicious comments, the profiles all have the very similar to URL, and it's called tinyurl.com my links. It's also created January 22nd, 2024. So again, the profile has been around for a while. Now, another one that looks sus would be, again, Susan Stretch. Again, another attractive woman in the profile picture. And she says the same thing. Hey, handsome, if you want to talk, contact me. Again, the same URL is tinyurl.com. And again, another newer profile. And just trying to scroll more and more to find the comments they made in the actual video. And perhaps I will simply try to do it post-production. Now, another one was actually deleted. So I don't know what happened to her profile. It was another generic, great video, or, great, appreciate your effort, Reagan. Another generic comment. And now the profile is actually gone. Which that one, is it Nora Sullivan that got? And then another one was from, what's this? Check Bio. That's the profile name, Check Bio. And literally it says, check channel below. Oh, how eloquent. So again, there's a 0% chance this is a Daily Wire subscriber. Their banner on this profile says, want to F with me. Which, again, the Daily Wire is a very popular conservative platform. So, someone of this occupation is most likely not a fan. And also it says the same thing. Check out the channel below. And it shares a profile it is created the day that the video was uploaded for Reagan. And it says, check this out. Okay, there's another profile connected to it. She's got appropriately 69 subscribers, no content. And again, the profile is created the day of the upload of Reagan. So again, this is 5 or 6 gals. Well, again, they're most likely bots, they're not real ladies on the platform. But yeah, I just scrolled down more and more. And a lot of the positive ones have that, again, it's really weird, the tinyurl.com. Let me know in the comments if you ever heard that, tinyurl.com. Yeah, I was going to say, that's got to be the #1 red flag of all time. Attractive gal on the YouTube saying, hey, handsome. Yeah. I had that same issue on the Twitter when Elon first took over his big increase in bots. I couldn't help but notice I got like 20 new followers in a single day. And they're all attractive ladies saying, hey, handsome. I know the cards I was dealt in life. I don't hear that often. That might be, that one week I get 20 messages saying, hey, handsome on Twitter or X. Cumulatively, that's more than I've gotten probably in my life, statistically speaking. So obviously, a scam. Bots. So let me know. I'll bring up, maybe post-production, I'll actually include the screenshots of the specific comments of the ones that we could not find live. Well, not live, but as a recording here today. But yeah, it was all generic or relatively like positive comments. They all were the very similar fake-looking profiles. Now, that being said, some of these are real. Don't get me wrong. If you look at some of the top comments that got some ups and likes, again, you look at the profile, they've been around for 2+ years. It's a real person's face. They only have associated like URL links to the creative websites. Like they are real, don't get me wrong, but it is interesting that, 5 to 6 of these all seem to be fake. But let me know in the comments. I've debated if I want to do more analytics and, dive into more videos. This is just one of the more recent ones that Reagan did upload on the comment section. And let me know, do you think, again, there's always spam on platforms organically, something that just pops up, but this seems to be a lot of them. And again, it's not the traditional like, hey, buy Bitcoin or, buy whatever coin, meme coin they're spelling out these days. They seem to be slightly targeted bot ads because, again, they're trying to make the video positive, giving it positive accolades. So I thought that was a little bit more unique than usual. But let me know with us in the comments because, as always, be fascinated to hear what you have to say. Thank you, everyone, for taking the time to tune in today. Again, trying to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So if you can click that button, I greatly appreciate it. Also, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, or a comment. It's a great way to give me some additional feedback, letting me know how I can make the show better and better. I'm also planning my first live stream, probably going to be Saturday night, I believe February 22nd. So if you've got any questions and maybe I can provide some answers, that'd be a fun little outing there. I'll post the time up once I get that locked in place. And lastly, don't forget to take time to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, heck, tell your enemies, tell anyone and everyone. Just stay safe and fight the good fight.